Well, well, well. Looks like we have no issues today with getting in. Okay. All right. So I'm here. I can hear me now. Can I hear Nightbot? It is a Wednesday, so who knows what's going to happen because I've not streamed on a Wednesday in a while. So once Nightbot's in, and then we will get going. And it's going to take a little bit. Okay. I think it was my water bottle that, yeah, my water bottle is about to explode. I have ice in the back. I put water in it, put it in the freezer, and now it's good to go on this very cool. Okay, there we go. Nightbot is alive, and therefore I am too. So thank you everybody for tuning in. My name is Glenn, and on this channel we play this game called Merge Tactics. It's the game within Clash Royale. And today we are going to be continuing our push toward Diamond rank. I believe, if I have this correct, I'm not. Yeah, I think I'm looking at the line. This is the highest I've been, which probably means we're going to lose like 6 in a row to start the game. And yeah, so I was debating whether to stream tonight, only because I haven't streamed on Wednesdays over the last couple of weeks. So I was just really debating on whether I was going to make Wednesday pretty much an off day. And I think for now, I really want to stream every day. So I'm just going to stick with that for now. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Like I'm just gonna. Oh, come on. I think you can do it. I think Rocos can actually put. Oh, come on, please. Okay. All right, then I got to move the dummy up because I forgot. This is the dummy that has the 2 traits, so we don't need to save it. Okay. All right, where are we gonna go here? Okay, we can go. Wow, we really can't do much. This is not great. So yeah. Today is really hectic at work because there's this report that I'm having to adjust, but I didn't get it to work automatically, and so I was struggling to make sure that it could. Oh, come on, give it. Oh, okay. I was struggling to make sure that all of the data was correct, and it was just coming out with different results every time. It was really frustrating, but I eventually got it to work. Thank goodness, because I was going to lose my mind if I wasn't able to get it to work. Hello to a bowl. Fossil on YouTube. How's it going? Hey man, can you play with me? Well, Merge Tactics is. I don't think you can play with friends. Or there's like no friends, and I don't take any. I don't take friend requests in game. So sorry for the double, but yeah. Ooh, they're gonna make both of them stop. Let's go. Oh my goodness, I can actually. Oh, never mind. Okay. All right. Well, that was probably best case scenario there. Okay. We need to get something, anything. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm just gonna do this. I mean, we have this. It's 3 of them. And if I sell, actually, how much is this? 3? Okay, yeah. All right, we're just gonna have to wait. Yeah, we're just gonna have to wait. Where are you from, bro? Why do people ask this question? I mean, not the where are you from. I'll put them, but let me. Come back tomorrow. Where am I from? I live in LA. I live in LA area, not the specific. But yeah, been here almost 10 years now. 2 parts of 10 years, which is crazy. I'm from Iran. Hey, there are a few people who have said they're from Iran, so it's, yeah. It's kind of wild, yeah. I mean, I'm probably hit that time of the day where I think people overseas are waking up, or catching me in the morning, and then like I'll be here for the next hour, and then I'm gonna go to bed. So that's kind of wild. All right, we'll go Giant Skelly. I think they're gonna want me to pick Brawler. Do we go that way? Yeah, let's. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Yeah, they want me to go Brawler, so let's see if we can get something like that. Hello to Muzaki on YouTube, how's it going? And Samuel, I stay up to watch you. Oh, thank you very much. Hello to Mustafa on YouTube. Alright, well, if John Skelly wasn't the first one to go, then yeah. I was doing so well this morning, and now I come on stream, and this is what happens. Immediately having to fight for my life, but you know what? That's okay, because we are here to just enjoy ourselves and have a good time. Okay. That actually helps out a lot. Okay, I don't know which way we're going to go here, but we have time because we have 3-star goblins, so that definitely helps. Hello, Skylar on YouTube. What are the best traits, the best combination traits? Well, everybody will tell you it's Clan Rangers. That is the best. I think it can vary based on the game you're playing at the moment, but yeah, Clan Rangers if you do that. Yeah. What platform? Either YouTube. So if you're talking about me streaming anywhere else, it's only YouTube at the moment. Okay, we're gonna go here, and then yeah, I mean they want me to go Prince, and then that's our team. Oh, I have to switch somebody out, but then that's our team. So you're out, you're out, you're out, and then let's start building. Okay. Okay, then I have to, yeah. Although that, yeah, okay. Wait, it's now I have to remember who's a brawler. It's Prince, Giant Skelly, Mega Knight, and Barbarian. So that's yeah. Okay, so that's our team. Okay, so we have a chance because we'll have full brawlers with 2 stars in you. Hello to Savage, welcome back. All right, so yeah, this will be our team. Yeah, I'm just going to go. Oh, there we go. Okay, so now we can just sit everybody back here. Because I'm really looking for Prince and Prince and Mega Knight. Just get rid of Dark Goblin. Okay. Woo-hoo! All right. Oh, my goodness. Okay. And they're out. Hello to Jonah on YouTube. Do you always try to go double goblins? Yes. That is my preference. In the beginning, I try to go goblins to get something, and then as the game progresses, I try to figure out what is available that I can use to win the game. Oops, I don't know why I did that. I don't know why I gave up a barbarian. Okay. There we go. Okay. All right. I don't know how much this is going to help, but the problem is Giant Skelly is alive. I need him to actually not be alive. Actually, Rogos may solo this. This is a problem. Oh my goodness. Woo! I can't believe we clutched that out. So yeah. I cannot believe we clutched that out. Okay. Alright. Give me a... Okay. Alright. Hello to Yeet on YouTube. How's it going? How do you constantly get 3 stars? Well, if you go for goblins, then you have the opportunity to get 3 stars by just keeping them on the board and just surviving the rounds. Otherwise, you just have to cycle and just make sure you just constantly are looking for the one you want. Yeah. Hello to Sleep on YouTube. How's it going? By the way, put Giant Skill in the very front and the rest in the back. No. Alright, we got a 4-star. Okay. That worked. We held off now. We're in the 1v1. So this is for the game right here. This is for the game. I'm really looking for a prince. Okay, 4-star goblin. Okay. Okay, there we go. 3-star prince. Okay. And now, it's just Mega Knight. Just give me a Mega Knight. Just give me a Mega Knight. One time. Oh, baby! Okay, there we go. Alright. Well, I mean, not much else we can do, so. Alright, if we lose, we lose. So, yeah. We lose to Royal Ghosts. Oh my gosh. Mega Knight at 3 stars is insane. Actually, we may lose to Royal Ghosts because he's not in the circle. Oh, no. Actually, we lost. We lost. Unless Goblin comes through. Yeah, we lost. Oh, okay. Yeah, he came through. That was scary. I did not believe Royal Ghost was going to do it. I mean, I thought Royal Ghost was going to do it. I did not believe Goblin was going to come through there in the clutch. And then we get a 1-star drop for that. Alright. Hello to Roseboom on YouTube. How's it going? Hello to Rayos. Royal Ghost bugged or broken? People tell you it's broken. I don't like the term broken because that you can say anything is broken. When I've been in competitive gaming, esports for a long time, I've seen broken. I've seen broken. Like people haven't been born to see stuff that's been broke, like truly game breaking, like reset your console broken. Is that many benefit to put Prince behind? Well, he has haste, so in my opinion, it's not really where you put him. And in that where we didn't have the noble bonus, so it didn't matter because in the noble bonus, you have a front line and a back line. So you do get a benefit whether, if he's in the back, he does more damage. If he's in the front, he takes less damage. So yeah. Hello to Kyle. What is this? This is Merge Tactics. This is the game within Clash Royale. Hello to Liz and Clocky. Okay, let's get a game going in. I'm caught up with chat. Okay, alright, we have the chicken bonus. And there's nothing. Okay. Yep. Okay. And nothing. Okay. Well, all right. Well, we got a 2-star at 25% extra speed. Yeah. We're still grinding. Yep. But this is the furthest. I'm jinxing it by saying this is the furthest I've been. So yeah. I mean, even if we get, even if we get past 3,500, I'm still gonna be playing. So I mean, I don't know how far. I think 4,100 is top 1,000. So yeah. Hello to Big on YouTube. How's it going? Let's go Bomber since it's cheap, and then that way we can figure out what to do with this one here. Win this one. Yep, I will try. So, one of the things I wanted to mention was I did talk about the dating service that I was considering applying to a few years ago after I bought my house. That cost $5,000. Today I got an email from them saying, "Hey, we'd still love to, have you join us, be a client. So here's $700 off." I'm like, like my goodness. So $4,300 to sign up for their dating service. Man. Hello to Fusion Plays on YouTube. How's it going? How long did it take you to get here? To get to 3,100, this is the furthest I've been. So pretty much a month. Hello to Theo on YouTube. How's it going? Brother, just go outside and talk to girls and open the eyes. See, you know what? That's the thing. If I cared, I would just do that. I mean, totally. I would just, and that's the thing. Like, I actually had a talk with my sister about this the other day, where, because she's supportive in wanting me to find somebody, even though it's been 21 years. And it was really to the point of, like, what I was saying is that I need to know whether I care enough to actually want to really push to be in a relationship. It's been 21 years. If I did, I mean, if I can, oh, come on. All right, we'll just wait till next turn. I'm gonna wait. So yeah. That's why I went to this concert that was like a / dating event last week. That's why I didn't stream last Wednesday. Because I needed to see for myself personally, like, not whether I have it in me. Of course I have it in me. I've dated before. I've been in relationships before, but whether I want to. And there will be a day, we'll probably save it for the weekend when we have more time, where I could talk about, like, how that was, I mean, that was a lot to take in. Oh my gosh, we're just going to get it. Oh, okay, I thought you were going to get rid of Pekka there. Okay, nice. Holy moly, what's on there that needs $700? No, it's a $700. No, so if you missed the story, it's hilarious. So the dating service, what they do is they put you in their database and they match you based on, who you are, where you're from, your types, your pluses, your minuses, and all that. They put you on 13 dates, one every month. Everything is paid for, everything is accommodated. You just have to show up. And then at the end of every date, you give feedback, and then you go on the next date if the current date doesn't work out. And the goal is eventually that you will land somebody, of those 13 dates. And that's the $5,000. So that's why it costs $5,000. So yeah, that's, and I was like, $5,000, man. I at the time I had the money to do it because I had some leftover money, but I got a kickback from after escrow went through. After escrow closed, I got some kickback. And I was like, okay, let me see about this dating thing. And then it ended up being like, no, I'm not spending $5,000. Woo! Yeah. Hello to Nico. Why don't you use the king for in this mode? So I am, although pretty much at this point, I am going to be learning. Ooh. See, yeah. Okay, we're just going to go down machine. Yeah. I told myself, like, as in the beginning, I was switching between King and Spirit and Empress, and I said, okay, I'm just going to stick with Spirit and Empress, and I'm just going to figure it out along the way. And I'm just going to, because everybody, a lot of people said that Spirit Empress is the way to go to, oh, come on. Okay, actually, let's do this. I'm gonna let Rogue Ghost cook in the background here. And we'll do that. Yeah. And then I get my goblins anyway, so this works out. So people tell you Spirit Empress is better than King, although some people say King because you sack the first two, you get to tank the first 2 rounds, and then you get extra elixir. I say there's always a risk between that and doing that. So I just said I'm sticking with Spirit Empress, and I'm gonna play using whatever her traits are. That's it. Yeah. You shouldn't care too much about it. It just happened naturally. Yeah, that's why I said like the last actually every relationship I've been in just happened naturally. It's just that's how it just came. Like when I met my last girlfriend, it was at an airport, and we were both going different. Both going to different locations, and then, all of a sudden we're dating for 6 months. It was the greatest 6 months of my life. So yeah, just worked. Hello to Max on YouTube and Lord of all the Fishes. So do you have a clan for fellow merge players? I do not. Okay, well, let's do this. If we get... They really want me to play... I'm selling it back. Okay, and then I guess we'll go Goblin. Yeah, we need somebody... Actually, no. Okay, we'll do that. Okay, and if we survive this, then we're good. Okay, we tried. Or did... Come on. Oh, okay. All right. That's fine. Yeah. I thought we had it, but no, it's fine. Hello, LeBron. Why are you only putting 2 in? Because I'm wanting to level up, but it didn't work that time. So yeah. And you get 10 minutes for that. So come back in 10 minutes. You can come back in 10 minutes. Hello to my name on YouTube. How's it going? Dang, you met a girl at the airport and ended up dating. I need that kind of luck. Hey, okay. So I think I talked about this story, but I did tell this, but that's okay. I'll tell the story again. That's fine. This is 2003. I broke up with my girlfriend at the time, and it was really bad. It was really, I'll tell you. Okay, well, I'll get to the story of the airport, but the reason I was at a tournament and I lost really badly. It was a Dance Dance Revolution tournament, and I lost really badly. It was in San Francisco, and I was just like, I'm talking about like early 20s. I was just like hardcore. I wanted to win and all that stuff. And she's like, it's not that serious. I'm like, yes, it's fucking serious. I was like, it was bad. It was over. And it was just an ugly, breakup. And I will take responsibility for the portion of what I want to say is that it's not all just me, but I will take the blame for the part that was me. Yeah, okay, that's the best way to put it. And so I really needed to get away because it was just eating me alive. That this breakup it was bad, it was ugly. A lot of people saw it, and yeah, it's just people started taking sides. It was just it was not fun. So I decided to go see my relatives in Missouri, and I was still living in my family house in Northern California. Okay, so I get to the airport, and I took the San Jose airport. So yeah, all right, and I thought nothing of this trip. I just was gonna go see family and get away for a week. They were just gonna take care of me. We lost. Oh my goodness. All right. So they were just gonna take care of me. I hadn't seen them in years. It was just gonna be a really cool trip. It's gonna be really chill, really cool trip. I check in, and keep in mind, this is 2003. So keep in mind, in 2003, you had to get to the airport like hours in advance. We're not talking about like an hour in advance. You had to get to the airport like three hours in advance. So that is, like that was the situation at that time. You have to remember, this is 2003. So yeah, it's not like today. Oh my gosh, we lost. Okay, well, I threw this game away too. All right, so I get there, like my paranoid self gets there 3.5 hours early, and I just have my Game Boy Advance, and I was like, okay, I'll just add extra batteries and just play. Okay, which way are we going here? I would like to get. Okay, let's do this. Okay, we'll just, okay. So, I get to the terminal. Basically the terminal, or the station where we're gonna leave so early, like hella early. And, okay, we're gonna try, let's do this. Come. All right, I'll just leave him. Okay. So I get there, and then I check. Okay, I'm at the spot I need to be in. Okay, that actually was fine. And then I start walking around because I have 3.5 hours, and I notice there's this lady who's just alone. Like, we're talking about a movie scene alone, like that type of thing where she's like at the center of the row of chairs. She's just alone, and it's just like this is interesting. Like she's just sitting there alone. I think she was reading a book at the time, and she just had this smile on her face, like, oh, come on. Oh, damn, okay, all right, fine. She just had this unbelievable smile on her face as she was reading this book. And so, okay, if we survive this and get to, okay, yeah, let's do that. Okay. All right, hold on here. I'll keep telling the story, don't worry. Okay, let's go this way. All right. Okay, somebody has to go. Yeah. Okay, you. Okay. Is it brawler throwers? Okay, I don't know where we're in. Okay. But we'll have Megan and I in the next round if we survive this. We should survive this. Okay, we have a chance. Actually, you have to get rid of. Okay. All right. So we survived it. All right. Okay. So she was just sitting alone. She's reading a book, and I was like, do I really do it? Do I really go up to her and just start talking to her? Because I didn't think it was going to be anything. But I said, do I do it? Do I ask her? Do I just start a conversation? Oh my gosh, they're going to make me pick. They're going to make me pick. Actually, let's do this for now. Okay. Oh my gosh, that Mega Knight's unfair. But it's being a tank. Oh no. Okay. Okay, that's fine. All right. So I was debating. I debated for like 2 minutes. I said, No, I don't. I don't need to be interrupting her. She's reading a book. I don't need to be interrupting her. And again, it was also like, well, I'm probably never going to see this lady ever again. So why not? Like, why not? Why not just ask? Like, why not just approach her? I said, okay, screw it. I'm never going to see this lady again. If she tells me fuck off, then, fine. I'm just going to get on my flight and I'm out. And whatever. And so I just walked up to her and I said, are you going to Phoenix? And she said, no, because the first stop was Phoenix. And then we were going to, then I was going to go to St. Louis, which was where I was headed eventually. Oh my gosh, these guys are potatoes. Just get rid of Valkyrie. Unbelievable. Okay. All right. So I said, are you going to Phoenix? And she said, no, I'm going to Raleigh, North Carolina. And I said, oh, okay. All right. Well, and then before she said, well, yeah, I actually am going on the flight to Phoenix. So, but I'll, be going to North Carolina, after. I said, oh, okay. So we're going to be on the same flight. And she's like, and she didn't hesitate. She was like, yeah, we're going to be on the same flight. And I just said, well, oh gosh, one HP roll goes. Okay. Thank you. All right. And so we just started talking about just like our trip, because I was going to go see family. She was going to go see her niece and her other relatives in North Carolina. And I said, well, are you from North Carolina? And she said, no, I'm from, it's a city called Aptos, Santa Cruz area. I said, whoa, no way, because I live like 20 minutes from there, in this really shitty town. And she's like, oh, no way. Turns out we were both the same age. And like, I mean, okay. I'd rather do that. Although, all right, I have to figure out where we're going here. We need Archer Queen. Like, I'm trying to tell a story at the same time. Oh, okay, no, they have planned. This is over. Archer Queen has to get rid of 3 troops. Okay, all right. Okay, so we just started talking, and like it turned out we had. The funny thing was, although like we knew where we lived and all that, and not where like lived specifically, but like where we both went to school. All that, we had zero in common. Which is the crazy thing. Because I said, like, do you play games? She said, no. Like, and she said, oh, do you? I said, yeah, I play this game. It's called Dance Dance Revolution. And she's like, oh, it's a dancing game. I said, yeah. Yeah, I did. And she's like, are there like competitions for it? I said, yeah, I just won one. Like a couple months ago, which is true, because I did compete, and it's just nuts, because yeah, it was. I mean, that was just nuts, because okay, I'm gonna try. Oh yeah, we need to try to win the rounds, yeah. And so, I mean, by the way, her name was Evan. Her nickname was Star, but she went by Evan. I just called her Evan the whole time, and so. So 3 hours pass, and we're still talking, which is nuts. We're just talking, and it's just a normal conversation. It's not like I'm nervous. It's a crazy thing too. I was not nervous or anything. I was just like, having fun, and she said everything was like cool, and I'm like, oh, this is great. Actually, let's go here, because that'll be brawl. And then if I get Prince, that would be the 4th, and then we're gonna get Mega Knight. So let's do that. Let's do that. Yeah. Okay. So 3 hours later, we get on our flight. We go to Phoenix, and I have a layover, but it's pretty brief. And so we get out the flight, and I said, "Well, Evan, I extend my hand out to shake her hand. I said, "Hey, it was really great meeting you. I really appreciate chatting with you. It was awesome, and I hope that you have a safe trip in North Carolina." And she said, "Oh, okay." And I start walking to my next terminal, and she starts following me. I'm like, "What the? Okay, what's this?" She following me, and she said, "Well, my flight's not for a while. Let's just keep, I still want to, hang out." I'm like, "Okay, all right." I mean, I did not expect this, but I said, "Okay, you know what? Okay, we'll just keep," and we just kept talking for the short amount of time, and then I said, "No, I have to get on. Now I'm boarding. Now I have to go." And now keep in mind, we're going to lose, aren't we? We're going to lose. Okay, we lost. We won. All right. And keep in mind, this is 2003, so it wasn't like, "Hey, text me your number." No. There was nothing that readily available. Okay, which way are we going here? If we get another undead, I think we can just take. Okay, yeah, let's do that. Okay, we'll do this for now. Okay, here. Okay. No. Okay, I'd rather do that. Yeah. Actually, can I just... Okay, they fucking hate. All right. Okay, we're going to have to build a... Okay, they have 1-star ranger, so they're just hoping that they can take advantage of it at the moment. Oh, okay, that's fine. It took them forever to get rid of that, so that's, yeah. I'm not even looking at chat, by the way, so if you all talk shit about Evan, you're getting banned, so I'm just going to say that right now. Do not say anything about her. You're going to get banned. Okay. So, I said, now I have to leave. Can I, get your email? And she said, "Yeah, this is my email." And I don't know, I won't say it, but but it had to do with a stuffed animal that she always carried with her, and I saw it. I was like, "This is the most beat up shit I've seen." But you know what? If you be you, and okay, and so I went on my trip. I didn't think anything of it. Oh. Boy, we really have to get unbelievable. Okay, all right. So we have to build this super fast. Yeah, we're doing it. I'm doing it. Who goes? Oh, jeez! I just dropped. Oh my gosh. Okay, I deserve to lose. Okay, anyways. Alright. I deserve to lose. Anyways. So, I went on my trip, didn't think anything of her. Did not even think anything of her. And all of a sudden. Wait, hold on here. Can we actually cut this out? Hold on here. Oh, shoot. Okay, never mind. Alright. Yeah. So, went on a trip, came back a week later. I checked again, 2003. Not everything's readily available for you kids out there in chat, who think everything's like on the spot available. No, not like this. So, okay, okay, fine. So I check my email when I get back a week later. And, oh, look, the moment I look at chat, I can say, "Come back tomorrow." Okay. Hey, you all asked about this story, so I'm telling you. Okay. Oh, it's a tie. All right. I come back and I see an email from Evan. I'm like, what the fuck? There's zero. No, no way. This cannot be, this can't be legit. Okay, I might build, hold on, what do you got here? You have Dark Goblin. Okay, I'll wait. We clutched it, we lost. Oh, okay, we clutched it. All right, so, yeah. Okay, where was I? I said that oh, wait, okay. I saw an email from her. I'm like, what the fuck? She said, I'm gonna be back in California in a month. Let's hang out. I said, I just emailed back and I said, absolutely. Here's my number, landline, by the way. And I said, whenever you're here, just call me. I will answer the call or just email me. And the thing is that it wasn't like the call. We just started emailing back and forth until she came back from North Carolina because she had a computer available at her place. And so, the moment she came back, I was like, dude, like let's just hang out. And we hung. Oh gosh. Okay, where are we going here? No, we're doing this. I get in there. Okay, there we go. All right. And so we hung out that first night we hung out, that was like a dream. I had never been. I hate Clan Rangers. I hate Clan Rangers. Okay. Okay, we'll go here. And here. Actually, you're back in. Okay, you're back. That gives me 4. Okay, yeah. That gives me 4. And then, yeah. Okay, this is our team. This is our team. Cheap as hell team. Okay, then I just need I need a big. Okay, that's the last one. I need a big, and then we're set. All right. The first date was just, it was incredible. Like, I never experienced, okay, we lost. I never experienced anything like that. And then we just started dating. We were dating for like the next 6 months. We talked nearly every day, and it never was boring. And which is the crazy thing, because the crazy thing about it is that we had 0 in common at the start. And we just so wanted to learn everything about each other that it was just like the best 6 months ever, because I just, oh, okay. All right. Finally, goblins. Okay. All right. We both wanted to learn so much about each other. Like, she wanted to learn about DDR and about writing and all that. I just wanted to learn about how she traveled so much. She went to El Salvador and Bolivia and Eastern Europe, just so many different places. And I was like, wow, this is incredible. And again, at the time I was in a rut because I didn't know what was really going on in my life. Like, I didn't know the direction where my life was headed. And so she suggested I go back to school. I actually went for it. And right as I started school, she said, hey, I really want to go back to North Carolina to be with my family. And I think this is a decision that's just going to be best for me. And I said, I will support you, but I'm not going to chase after you. I mean, I'm not going to go with you because I have my career set. So yeah, that's and I mean, You know, wherever she is now, you know, I wish her well. But okay, we're going throwers here. Okay, it just I'll never forget those 6 months because those are I mean that was some of the best 6 months of my life. Just I've never had a girlfriend like that ever, and I've never met. Oh no! I shouldn't say I've never met anybody like I've never met a lady like that since I have met. I've met one lady who can even come close to what she is, and I think that's why when I go back to the beginning of the stream when I said that there's no real. I never feel pressure to get back into dating because I don't know. Is it going to be as good as what I experienced? Or am I just going to be dealing with, more BS? I don't know. I don't know. You youngins tell me. So, yeah. I mean, that's what I would say. Okay, now, okay. All right. Y'all had your fair warning. I said, if you talk shit about Evan, you're going to get banned. So let's see who's going to get banned right now. Okay. Anything inappropriate, you're getting banned. Or you can come back tomorrow. All right. Now. Yeah. Okay, where are we going here? We're going... I would like to get Mega Knight in. Yeah, let's just do that for now. If I get... Okay, yeah. Okay, let's do that. Okay, you're out. Here. 3 stars. Oh my gosh, 3 stars. Okay. Okay, let's do that. Yeah, 3. Okay, I'll take the 3-star for now. We'll have to rebuild some other way. My gosh! Just when I had it, and Golden Knight is just going to be a potato. Okay, we're still in it. All right. And we lost to the person that got eliminated. Okay. Okay, you're here, and then... Are we going to get anything? Anything? Okay. Anything. Okay, that helps, but shit. And of course, we're going to lose 2 Rangers. Although I need to play up. That's my fault. Yeah. It's my fault. Yeah, I had to play up. Okay. Put me in timeout again, and I'll never watch your stream again. Hope you enjoyed your last stream. Oh my gosh, your storytelling is terrible. Okay, come back tomorrow. Glad I'm not the only one to come back tomorrow. I'm put that. I tell you, yeah. I tell you, don't talk about yeah. This was the starting verse tactics. Yeah, come back tomorrow. I don't care. I don't care. No. Hello to Ben. Can I give you some tips? No. Hello to Quakey Bones on YouTube. How's it going? Let me put this in here for all the new people, and thank you to everybody. Hello to Nathan. Why 6 months? What happened? She decided she wanted to move back to where her family was, and I can't stop that. Yeah. I'm at 2,000 medals on both my main accounts. So I can't focus a single account. So yeah, I mean it's fine. Put the fries in the bag. You have 24 hours to put the fries in the bag. See you tomorrow. I just started another account. I'm gonna reach 1,000. See, I think I'll probably do that. So somebody had an idea. Somebody had an idea of, because the backseat gaming was so horrible in the beginning of this when I started streaming that somebody suggested. Somebody suggested this. That I... Okay, hold on. Let me do this. All right, I can wait. That somebody suggested I start a brand new account and have chat dictate every move, and let's see if they get to 3,500 faster than me. I may still do that. This is December Minute Child. See you tomorrow. Too soft for streaming. See you tomorrow. Why do you ban people next year to go down? Because I'm the one who's streaming? I don't care. This is the one thing I learned over the last few years. Because people, like, in the beginning, there would be... Oh, okay, hold on, no, I need to do this. Okay. Because when I used to stream a lot back in the day, I would let chat get to me. When they would say, like, you suck, you're bad, you know, focus on the game. And then it wasn't even just until like a few years ago when I started to like watch other streamers and really just like understand. And they said, the streamer is in control. Don't let chat dictate your mood. If I'm in a good mood, don't let chat bring you down and saying you suck, you know? Time them out and move on. So I always say, I mean, a permanent ban's a permanent ban, but I'm just saying, see you tomorrow. Hello to Darker on YouTube. How's it going? What's the spot on the right going? So if I put something there, it will turn into another random troop. So if I put Prince, actually I'm going to do that with Prince. Because if I get 3, so that'd be Dark Goblin, yeah. I almost feel like now we have to just go get assassins. It's just, I mean, if I don't try to get assassins at this point, because everybody's going Clan Rangers, so yeah. Do you post videos or just stream? So at this point, I'm just streaming. Yeah, I'm just streaming. I just find that's. I just enjoy streaming more at this point. Doing videos is a lot of work, so yeah. Hello to Judy. Yo, you need to kind of focus on the game. You're losing, bro. No, I don't need to focus. I'd rather talk to chat and do that. Hello to Sport. I subbed. I love the content. Keep it up. Hey, thank you very much. I really appreciate it. So yeah. I really appreciate it. I appreciate everybody. I can't believe we got to 2,000 subs just over the last week. Yeah, it's just crazy. Like, it's just crazy. So, yeah. How many girlfriends have you had? 4. I've had 4. One in high school, one my freshman year in high school, one right after I graduated from high school, one when I was 23, and then Evan, which was right after that. So this, yeah. And so it's been, oh my gosh, we lost. All right. So yeah, the last was 2004. So yeah. Okay, where are we going? I've not done a Biggs. Okay, we get Princess. Okay, we'll do this. And we'll get Golden Knight. Okay, alright, so that'll be the team. Okay. Hello, LD. Your sanity is the only thing you lose. Pretty much. Royal Ghost needs a nerf. Yes. I am surprised that Royal Ghost survived the balance changes. Even though the data's out there that Royal Ghost is the best card in the game and still is the best card in the game, and I'm gonna pick it now and then we're gonna get Goblin, and then, there we go. I'm just surprised that Rogo survived the nurse. Yeah. Okay, so since you're not looking at the back seat, come back tomorrow. All right. Like today, I'm not playing around with people. Like normally I'd be nice, but there's a point where I just have to. Like today's the day where I put my foot down and I say, okay, I'm the streamer. Okay, tomorrow will probably be more of a chill stream. That's yeah. All right, but today, like I said, I just want to chill. I'll tell you a story about Evan, and that's it. You have any boyfriends, or that's not your thing? That's not my thing. Okay, I would like a goblin, please. One time. Oh, okay. All right. Goblin, please. Goblin, please. Okay, we'll just stick with this for now, and then, yeah, we'll go from here. Do you ban them from chatting or watching the stream? Ban them from chatting. And it's 24 hours, so, yeah, it's just 24 hours. That's, yeah. Like, you have to be really bad to, I mean, if you're gonna be, like, saying, you suck and, you don't deserve it, like, yeah, you're gonna get banned. Or if you say racist, sexist shit, we lost. Rogue goes. All right. So yeah. But usually it's stupid stuff like what Monument Digital just said, because he's just copying what somebody else just said. So I'm like, see you tomorrow. So yeah. Like, there's days where I'm not going to play around. Today's one of those days. Okay. I mean, shit, I really... No, I'm sticking with this. I'm sticking with this. Okay, fine. Yeah. Okay. All right, we got 20 minutes. Yeah. All right. Do you have any kids? No. You got to 2,000 subs because you make amazing content. You're a great human. Thank you very much. I'm trying my best. I'm really trying my best. As long as I don't lose my sanity. Which could be gone soon. Who knows? Hello to the Hat in the Can on YouTube. Do you ever try to go for a 4-star or just work to 2? I just try to work for 3 stars. If it's possible, I mean, like, if we're 1 away from 4-star, then I'll try for it. But I don't actively try for a 4-star. This has been really... Gosh. I want the goblins. Okay, actually, we can do this. Yeah, I'd rather do this. And then we'll get Rogos, and then we'll figure it out from here. I'll play through this. So, Bandit just got hit by a missile, but didn't get stunned. Can I ask how old are you? I'm approaching 50 years old. Okay. Okay. All right. So that works. Okay. Let me switch out here. Okay. Now we can go get Golden Knight and then figure it out from there. Goodness. Do you find the Spirit Empress pretty? I don't. No. It's a character. I don't care. You got this man. Merch Texas is rage-inducing. I've only gotten really upset once, but see, the thing is like games like auto chess, it does come down to how well you play yourself. You can't, like, in regular Clash Royale, you can't say, oh, 2.6, I hate 2.6, and then, rage. It really comes down to how well you play. The only person you can really blame is yourself and blame March Tactics. We got nothing out of that. Okay, we'll go. Okay, alright, we'll go here. We will not go here. Okay, so we go get Executioner and then figure it out from there. Okay, so let's see. What did we get here? Alright, if we get oh, wait. Yeah, that's right. Okay, I'd rather go this way. Yeah, I would just do that. And then bring Spear Goblin in, and then Goblin Machines out for execution. So it'll be throwers, assassins, and maybe we win a game. Maybe. Okay. Well, I gotta go. Good night, man. Hope you have a great day and have a great day tomorrow. Thank you very much. I'll be streaming tomorrow as well. So yeah. Okay. All right, Bomber here. Okay. Now I'm looking for it. There it is. There he is. Okay. Just an Executioner, please. Executioner one time? Alright. I mean, Executioner would be nice. Just saying. Oh, we're gonna lose, aren't we? Oh, my goodness. Alright, good game, fun. Peace out and go to bed. Hey, good night. Thanks for stopping by, and I'll hope to see you tomorrow for tomorrow's stream. Okay, I'm looking for one executioner. Just one executioner. One would be nice. Okay, yeah, they just stuff everybody back, so guess what? All right, we're gonna find out. Yay, we won! We won a game. Okay. All right. Can I ask how the '90s were? I mean, we done with the '90s, but I mean, it's just, it was not. The '90s were great, but at the same time, it was a time when I had no responsibilities, so I wasn't burdened with what I have now, which is a job, a mortgage, life payments and stuff. Actually, I'm having to deal with all this stuff, like my water heater breaks and I have to pay almost $2,500 for that. I mean, it was just great. The music was great. The vibe, I mean, just, it's a time that we lost. Oh, we won. Okay. It's just, things were more carefree. Like, we just didn't have to worry about anything. I mean, in the relative sense, Like for me, getting pulled over, stuff like that, and yeah, you still have to worry about that type of stuff, but it's just, It's just, I mean, there's nothing that really stood out to me. For me, it was just a time in my life where I didn't have to like be concerned about. Oh gosh, this freaking bomber actually came through. Unbelievable. So yeah, I mean, the '90s were each generation had its thing, and you know the '90s definitely had its thing. It was, some parts of it were great, some parts of it were just kind of you know. That yeah. Hello to Faith on YouTube. How's it going? Do we get anything for hitting diamond? I think it's just actually no. I don't think we get anything for hitting diamond, other than maybe like cards or something for a troop. Hello to Malachi on YouTube. How's it going? Hello to Top 5. Welcome back. Hey, I'm back. I'm wondering if you remember me from the Pop Tart stream. Yeah. Yep. Absolutely. Yeah. Today, I mean, I'm just a little bit more like on edge. Today was just at work. It was just crazy. I just wanted to chill, and people here are going absolutely nuts. So I probably timed out like, you know, I don't know how many people today, but I don't care. So hello, Sir Deeds on YouTube. How's it going? Can you explain how the game mode works? I'm super confused. So you want to pick cards that you level up. At the same time, you also want to pick the same types of cards, that the cards who have the same types of traits, so that they can do more damage or have better defense. So like in this case, I have 2 goblins, which means I'm going to get a goblin for free, which is right here. And then I have 2 of the undead, which means that they're going to take away health from my opponent. Okay. I really want to... Yeah, there we go. Okay, there we go. That's exactly what I wanted. All right. What do they have? They have nothing. Okay. All right. Okay. Bandit, and I'll figure it out from here. I think Bandit's going to go in. Is Merge your main game on the channel? Yes. Hello to Felipe on YouTube. Do you know how many cards are in there for each character? There's 8. Unless you pick goblins. I mean, goblins are infinite because you get a goblin for free if you have 2 on the board. So then that's infinite, but the rest there's 8. Okay, I would like a rogue ghost, please. No? The game doesn't like me? Okay. Well, there's not... Yeah, I guess we're... Okay, yeah. I have to go throwers. Okay. If we get executioner, please. Executioner. Please, executioner. Please, executioner! Okay, alright. I mean, we're still okay, but... Yeah, this could get... There he is. Okay. Okay, we won. Alright, we won the game. Okay, so that worked. Alright. Whew. Let's go. I've been looking for a fun merch streamer to follow. Hey, thank you very much. Oh, Google! Come on, Google. Alright. Alright. This is probably going to be the last game. But we'll see. I have 7 minutes left. Yeah, I'm going to be... Even after I get to Diamond, even after I get to 3,500, I'm still going to be streaming Merch Tactics. I have thought about streaming... I have thought about streaming TFT, but I'm not sure. So, yeah. Like, some TFT, but like a day of TFT a week, and then the rest is Merch Tactics. I feel like you still feel sad about the girlfriend story. There's never been... I mean, like I said, there's only been one other lady in my life that I would even say that I've met who has come close to what Evan Was. And I think part of why I don't want to. I mean, I'm not trying. Not that I'm trying to not being. Not trying to go for it because I did. Last week. I haven't still even told that story yet. It's just that I. It's not that I know that nobody will ever match Evan. That's whatever. It's everything around. Okay, all right. We got an executioner. Okay, so let's do this here. Okay, let's just get him in, and then we'll figure it out from here. You feel like you met the girl of your dreams, and you know that no matter who you meet, there's going to be nobody who matches that, like ever. And I feel that way sometimes. I've felt that way for the last 21 years. Even when I talk about this other lady who I say is probably the closest who has ever been to Evan, she's still not there. And it's yeah. That's why it just has this different feeling. I mean, if I talk about like my ex before that, I don't care. 'Cause she was bad. My ex before that, whatever. My first girlfriend, whatever. So yeah. I mean, it was different. Evan was completely different. I mean, who knows what it would have been like, if it was like in today's world with cell phones and instant communication and all that, and me having a better job and knowing, like, I probably do go chase after her, But today, it's just different. Okay, let's do this. Alright, we get Skeleton King. Oh, there he is. Okay, alright. Yeah, so we just get Skeleton King. So Stores and Dead is going to be this team. Oh my gosh. Okay, alright. Oh my gosh, Bomber coming through. Bomber coming through. Bomber coming through. Look at that. Look at that. He had everybody at 1 HP and didn't get rid of anyone. Unbelievable. Did you create the chess app? No, I didn't. I didn't even talk about like what it's going to take to make that happen. There's a lot of stuff that I'm going to need for that to be a possibility. Come on, please give me a Skeleton King one time. Oh wait, who did I? Oh my gosh! I slipped again. I got rid of Royal Ghost. Okay. I deserve to lose. I deserve to lose. Okay. Yep, I deserve to lose this. Somehow we're still in it. Unbelievable. Yeah. I'm sorry, bro. I didn't mean. No. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Oh, I got rid of Giant Skull. That's who I got rid of. Unbelievable. Alright. Well, we gotta rebuild. Okay. Let's need a Giant Skeleton. There we go. Hey, oh, okay. Alright, fine. We didn't have enough elixir. Okay. We just have to survive this. We survive this. Oh, okay, fine. Yeah. Okay, that's gonna be it. So yeah. Hello to Tony Starks on YouTube. How's it going? Hello to Evan. Stop. Uh, yeah. Okay, so we lost 100 trophies, but that's fine. I'd rather have this type of chat where I just chill. Again, long day at work. I finished working out. I just want to chill for yeah. I understand. Just trying to be. I understand. You're not gonna get back for that. No, I understand. No, that's fine. No, it's funny because like I'll see a lady now, and if her name is Evan, or if her name is if her name is Evan, or if like her last name is Star, I'd just be like, oh, it's Evan. It's Evan. Maybe it's her. What did even Liz ask you? Oh no, we were talking about like the last time I was in a relationship. Last time I had a girlfriend, which was 21 years ago. Hello to One Man Squad. Welcome back. Oh, you already said hi. Yeah. So that's the thing. I don't mind talking. I don't mind talking about it because it's 21 years ago. That's yeah. It's 21 years ago. But at the same time, like last week, I'll probably remind me tomorrow. Remind me tomorrow. I'll talk about the concert / dating event that I went to last week, where I got rejected, and that sucked. I mean, that sucked to get rejected. But yeah, I'll save that for tomorrow. Okay, I got to get to bed, and I got to sleep. All right. Okay. So, thank you everybody tuning in. Whether you're watching this live, okay. If you're watching, see, I just fumbled the end. I fumbled the ending. Okay, if you're watching this live, I really appreciate it. Be sure to hit the like button and please consider subscribing before you head out. Thank you very much. If you're watching this on the replay, thank you very much for tuning in. Be sure to hit the like button and subscribe button.